Hey there, folks. Bobo the Vulture here with more Castle of the Winds. And this is where we left off, as I recall. Although I have no idea when exactly these are going to upload. This is between a break of at least a couple days. Switch the number lock off there. That's always important to do. But yes, here, let's get out. We were just in Olaf's shop. As yeah, it's nice to see that out of everybody that was burned at the thatch roof cottage land, that we feel no reason to return to, that Olaf, the junk collector, still managed apparently to get out alive and establish a similar junk shop in the next town. Either that, or it's just a different guy, and it just happens to be everybody that is in the junk trading business has the name Olaf. But I wouldn't make that presumption, that would be presumptuous of me. There are those rocks, forever to remind me what a dope I am. Dopamine. Alright, and as I recall last time, we were in, we'd just come back up to town after, gaining a whole bunch of items, but of course, we had a real mystery on our hands, which is, who exactly is Hrungnir? Because, he is some guy that wants us dead. What? I love how the messages will just stay, no matter how long it's been. So at this moment, if you were to just take this as a screenshot out of context from nowhere, you would see our hero with a giant rat approaching him inside the middle of a dungeon, and he'd apparently have just come to the realization that there's no reason to return to his burned home. Take that, giant rat. Now you too will know that there is no reason to return to your burnt home either. Die, skeleton. What? I could have sworn that kobold just jumped out of the staircase. That's really strange. But, oh well. Now, let's save as. And let's save it as Bobo 1. That's the save I try and use for during the game saves, and the second one is the one I try and use when I have, completed an area, finished exploring, doing whatever I need to do. And there's stairs down right there. Let's go take those. Actually, no. We still have floor here to explore. Like a whole load of goblins. Let's disarm this pool of acid using bases. And that was not Mega Man humor. It was pH balance humor. That joke was strong enough for a man, but pH balance just for you. Presuming you are not also a man. I've been interrupted by, another giant lizard that is down here. Look, giant lizard, I'm not in the mood for you or this trapdoor spider. Alright, that's enough magic wasted. Time for you to die. Now it's time for you to die. This is a really busy little thoroughfare. I mean, I suppose it's good. I probably need to level. But, save. This bat just arrived to sing Ronnie James Dio music at me. Because apparently the bats fly up to you and say, "Don't sleep anymore," which is, a lyric from the, maybe one of Dio's not quite as big hits Dream Evil. Hey, you know, they can't all be Rainbow in the Dark. Or Holy Diver. Holy Diver, you know, oddly enough, apparently had a video game made out of it that didn't get released in America. I would think, of all places, if you had a video game about Ronnie James Dio, that you would put it out in the US. Alright. What is this over here? Oh, it's a slime. The slithering slime! Let's injure this slithering slime. Ancient medieval fantasy world snipers. Sniper wolf. Alright, kobold. You're going to be turned to jelly. And we're going to get an iron shield. I am Iron Shield. Alright. So yeah, we got Iron Shield. Oh, crap. Smirking Sneak Thief is worth damaging myself to try and kill before he vanishes. Oh good, the Smirking Sneak Thief is dead. And this bandit was probably also hurt by... Phew! Probably hurt by that kobold. Look at that! That is a lot of copper. And this is... Wow. This Smirking Sneak Thief was doing alright for himself. He had gold. And that was the thing I now, you know, realize I was supposed to have done before I came back into the dungeon. Was make sure to put all of my money someplace safe. Save. Save and sleep. I'm kind of surprised that worked. I'll celebrate by looking at what kind of iron shield this is. I'm pretty sure that's not going to be anywhere near as good as the enchanted small steel shield. Oop, shadow. Oh man. I'm half tempted to not even try disarming that trap, because anytime that you try and disarm a trap, you have a chance of triggering it. Whew. Thankfully I didn't. But man, trapdoors, by far my least favorite trap. And there are glyphs that will reduce your stats, and I would prefer to get those. Of course, because the stat drops are only temporary. But getting dropped down to another level, that's forever. Yep, I found a trap of a pool of water. Let's, you know, dry it. And then, that's why we now have a distillation of water, folks. See, it all makes sense. And with that, we have connected up that particular little leg of the map with the part of the world that we had already found before. So I just need to finish exploring this little trail up here, and we'll be ready to go down to the next level of the dungeon and inch ever closer to Hrungnir. So we'll do that next time. This is Let's Play Castle of the Winds. I'm Bobo the Vulture. Thanks very much for watching. Bye-bye.